channel. So today I filmed this hot pink cut crease for you guys. This look is actually inspired by Daisy Marquez. It's inspired by this look right here. She actually just filmed a tutorial on it recently and I will link it down below. But I definitely knew that I wanted the next video I did to be a full cut crease since I do a lot of half cut crease makeup tutorials on my channel and I love the way this look turned out. So before we get into this video, if you guys like me and do like my channel, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. So yeah, I think that's enough rambling. Without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and did one eye off camera. So the first step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take my YSL Couture Eye Primer in the shade Fair and I'm going to put this all over my lid as a base for the eyeshadow. So I actually just went ahead and adjusted the lighting a little bit because it felt like it was a little bit dark, so if you notice a difference, I'm sorry about that. But for today, I'm going to be going into the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Smarty Pants on my Morphe M439 brush, and I'm going to mainly focus the product on the center of my crease, and I'm going to be flicking it out and like winging it out towards the end. Next, I'm going to be going into this shade right here called Rebel, and to put this into my crease, I'm going to be using a more precise Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M562, and it is perfect for a cut crease because it's so thin and precise, but it also blends it out at the same time. So I'm going to be putting this right over where we put Smarty Pants. And then still using the same color Rebel in the crease, I'm just switching over brushes and I'm going to be using my Morphe M441 brush. And this brush is a little bit more dense and fluffy, so this is going to really make sure that we blend out the product and pack it on at the same time. And lastly, with the M562 brush, I'm going to be going into the shade right here called Activist, and it's just a dark brown color. And I'm going to be putting this right into the crease above the rest of the colors, but keeping it a little bit lower down in my crease. Once all the shades are blended in my crease, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm going to be taking a small Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M170-4, and I'm just going to be cutting my crease, but it's going to be a full cut crease instead of a half, and you guys have seen me do this, so I'm just going to speed up the process a little bit because it's a little bit tricky to do on camera. Okay, so after I went ahead and cut the crease, I'm going to be moving on to my lid shade. So I'm going to be going into the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to take this pink shade right here called Flamingo, and I'm going to put this all over my lid with a flat shader brush. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with this white NYX eye pencil, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid as a base. That way the pink can really be vibrant and stand out on my lid. And then I'm just going to kind of rub this in with my fingers. That way it's not super harsh and splotchy. And I'm really just building and tapping this color into place until I get it as vibrant as I would like. And then once I get closer to the cut crease, I'm going to be going in with this Sephora flat eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to pack this more towards the line. I'm just using a more precise brush, that way I can really get in there and make sure the pink is all over the lid area. Once I have the pink all over my lid, I'm going to be going in with this NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. So I'm going to be putting this all into the cut crease, and I'm just going to make a more precise line. You want to be super careful not to open your eye when you're doing this. You want to make sure you wait until the liner is fully dry, or else it's going to smear. While I wait for the glitter liner to dry so I can add on another coat, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm going to make a wing. Once the liner is all finished, I'm just going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Excess Mascara. After my lashes are coated with mascara, I'm going to be applying my Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha. I would definitely recommend using a different glitter liner because this one was not very easy to work with and it's kind of getting chunky on my eye. So I would probably recommend the Urban Decay glitter liners instead of the NYX ones. But I'm going to go ahead and move away from my eyes, and I'm going to start by spraying my face with my Badescu Aloe and Cucumber Spray. Then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm going to be applying this all over my face. You want to make sure your hands are clean at all times if you're touching your face. I just washed my hands before doing this video, so definitely don't touch your face unless your hands are clean. And then once this primer starts to get tacky, I just kind of pat it into my face. Sorry if you guys can hear the thunder, by the way. It's like pouring outside, so. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm going to be applying this with my pink Beauty Blender. So my face does look a little bit darker than my neck, but I will be fixing that later. So for my under eye concealer and the bridge of my nose and my forehead, I'm going to be going in with the teeniest bit of Tarte Shape Tape because a little bit of this stuff definitely goes a long way. And before I set my face, I'm going to be going in with my Graftopian palette, and I'm going to take one of these darker shades down here, and I'm going to contour my nose. And to do so, I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 brush. Okay, so it just started pouring down rain. I really apologize if you can hear it in the background. You probably can. But I'm going to be taking some more of the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to put this down the sides of my nose. And then I'm going to kind of roll the concealer over the bronzer. That way I can just conceal the bronzer and blend it in and make it look a little bit more natural. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to a voiceover because it is pretty loud in here. And it's probably really annoying, so I'm just going to do the rest of this video in a voiceover. Okay, so firstly, I'm just going to blend in my under eyes to make sure there's no wrinkles. And then I'm going to spray my Beauty Blender with my Badescu spray just to get it a little bit damp. You can use water, but I just had the spray next to me. And then I'm just applying the L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder all over my face, under my eyes, my forehead, and then tapping some of it in and brushing the excess away. Then I'm going to be going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I believe this is the Morphe M523 brush, but all brushes will be listed down below. And I'm just contouring my cheekbones, the top of my forehead, and then my nose and the bottom of my lip with a smaller brush. Now I'm just applying my Dallas Box Blush with my Morphe MB4 to the apples of my cheeks and kind of bringing it into my contour. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. highlighter, baked highlighter in the shade Moonlight, and I'm applying this with my Morphe M310 fan brush. And I'm also going to be applying it with my Morphe M170-4. I'm making an exclamation point on my nose, and I'm applying some of it to my Cupid's bow. Then I'm taking these shades that we put into the transition shades on the top of my lid, underneath my lower lash line, and then I'm taking my Tarte Double Take Liner, and with the pencil side, I am lining my bottom waterline. Then I'm just applying the Loreal Voluminous Million Lashes Excess Mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'm taking some black eyeshadow and just kind of filling in the negative space. Then with that same e.l.f. highlighter, I'm applying it to my inner corners, and I just applied the Kylie Lip Kit in Dolce K. Lastly, I'm just going to spray my face with my NYX Matte Finish Spray, and this look is complete. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. As always, don't forget to leave comments down below of any videos that you would like to see next. Thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you guys next time.